a light in the darkest night, because we believe in hard work and faith. The Sierra Leone way. We hold the line, come what may.
Them one set we more them, but we go shout. Now the poor man voice we they bring out.
Now we alright for know the truth. Now that make we go protect the truth.
Truth began, no they neglect anyone.
We are the voice, we are the flame. Truth will rise, they'll know our name. We are the truth and nothing else.
Truth they get, we know they play.
Now for Salon, we declare the way. Tune in every day to
Truth me get radio.
3.9.
Truth me get radio.
3.9. You radio to media. You radio to media. You radio to media. You radio to media. Radio to media.
On FM 103.9.
Radio to media.
Anytime we see you, where you go, you come. We must tell you Cabo. Cabo, 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 Cabo. Anytime we see you.
Indeed, Kushe and Cabo Salon. Welcome again to the Friday edition of Truth Evening Talk. The Truth Evening Talk now your number one program where they come to you every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. This is a program where they entertain you, they bring gist, and we also they bring conversations where can spark debate some of the time. We also they bring conversations them way can also educate people. Remember I said this program they come to you on Truth FM 103.9. You dey get we live now we from we studios now Hillcourt, 1D Hillcourt, and you also go able for the part of the conversation by of course go down we Facebook page now the Blue Streets like we can call them now we Facebook page you can get we live there. You also go able for get we live now we YouTube channel, and just search for Truth Media. You definitely will be part of the conversation. And don't forget, say you can add your voice to the program by sending us a message. Now the code where they show now your screen 239. Just left message there for we will definitely go come and read the messages then day. As always, today we also get for can discuss a very sensitive topic, but also a topic of significance, a topic where, because the Truth Evening Talk basically, we can bring unconventional topics and come to you. See the way people, not you want for talk about, see the way people can shy away from, see the way people, in fact, people where now the past that be, can want for make we not talk about them thing then day. But this program, they bring them conversations and they, you know, like how people can say for ticklish you, for push you for, no say, no, me a young person, but I also get use, I also get value in our society. So that makes today we topic, we want to discuss how young people, because don't forget, in fact, today at our event where a government minister, they confirms a Sierra Leone full of youthful population. Where in fact, it say 70% of Sierra Leone in population. Now young people, and you can imagine that 70% of the population of this country, so out of 8 million people, it means a greater number of that 8 million people within this country are young people them. So it means say we get very big role for play. We get essential role for play for push this country go before. It's high time we take, like how they can say, we take the bull by its horn. It's high time we then at the forefront of developmental conversation. Not so then tell them now for left them power away, don't take some time fast some power now they can die so. It almost then at the verge, it don't live in life like that they can say. We know say bang when they sit down then they see pass we team up or even claim tick. But it's high time again we begin for discuss how we as young people them go they part of developmental strides, go they part of developmental conversations in whatever we do. We don't move from there at the old field saying the only way you go for a big college, you get degree, you go sit down in office, AC they blow you, now so nobody they contribute to salon in better one. We don't move from there at the end. And so today, as usual, we guests then at the studio we get for can help we for discuss this topic so that we all get to understand at the end of the day how as a young person in whatever corner way they be you an entrepreneur, be you an entertainer, be you a creative person, be you an academic person, whatever way they do, how you go able for use that particular thing way they do for contribute to Mama Salon in better one. Because at the end of the day, na the goal that one day. Because at the end of the day, the bigger picture na salon. Like how people can say, salon big pass we all. At the end of the day, na salon, we all they try for project to the world. Because when we as young people do good, they don't see you. You dey get the recognition as a person, but you also dey get the recognition as Sierra Leonean. You also dey get I think during this week a Sierra Leonean company sent me where they be headed by a very young man. We met today in one of the programs same way I've been there. We met and he is a very young man. He win some semi-finals, na regional competition, you see. Now some of the recognition there. We need for move from the one the way that they know we no more as salon man. Where see you say salon man, now bad they know you for. We don't move from the era then day. And so now that make we they get then conversations say away. They get you for no say. Now true say we na salon man. Now true say we at some point, if you like we limited, but if you push there is so much you can achieve as a young person. There is so much you can able for do for your country. Like how the former president of America can say, for God and country. For God and country. Like, as we leader of the morning devotion can say in the programs regularly. It is for God and for country. Let we move away from that way. Na me. Now me no more than foresee. It's high time you begin for prioritize. Imagine a young man send me salon. He gets young people away they employ. Boku young people where now food they can at the table because of that one idea. And don't forget say same way so this young man they contribute to the salon economy because they mostly pay tax. The young people that we employ they self they pay tax, then they pay seats where they contribute to the growth of salon economy. So now then thing and they not all man force for sit down office, brah. If you don't meet up for sit down, they fine and good. But the greater part of the conversation this evening we'll get for can get. Now how as a young people we go for contribute to salon in better one. We go for contribute for let salon push go before. When you look at the government of the even the opposition party, the government as well. You see very young people, they take the center stage now. The opposition, you go see man like Honorable AKK, then they push. You see now the government self, you see Siba, in front of Mekanike brother, we took a Mekanike. You see, then self they push, they see how they go able for make stride as young people. We see other young people, then other facets, then self they push for see how they go able make salon a better place. And so one for come get this conversation today. Don't forget, say you listen to Truth Evening Talk, where they come to you live on Truth FM 103.9 every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday from 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. We guess them still there with me at the studio, and not go far, cause we dey start the conversation. Gigi Snow inside the studio today. I get with me Usman Fambule. Usman Fambule is a very young man, and of course, himself being the part of the Patriotic Advocacy Network, so they start in Save Humanity, where now something where he starts for himself. For give young people a voice. You see what they tell you, demand the college, you also the part advocacy. So you get for be, now for surviving in this country, you need the power and you might not make even if you make it go take time, you get forget other side also there. And so you see, even after we don't get the media degree, I go back for go get the law degree. Presently now law student na IMAT college, and instead they try for see how it go push, of course, the developmental agenda of this country go before. Cause na that na the greater good. Also na the studio, I get with me Woody Senesi, who self na a climate change activist. You see, very serious waiting. And what's happening, this man also they do website development. So despite being an activist for climate change, he also say and say not enough. Now also they do web development. So whilst I go they advocate, if I get people, clients, they also go to see how are they put small the web development and all thing. And so today the young man here, then two now young people them. No worry, you go get for come meet them just so then they with me at the studios. Then two now young people them, whether they try for see how they go contribute to the national development. Because like I tell you repeatedly, na salon are the greater goal. Forget about whatever affiliation, forget about whatever way they do. What's important now say you push salon go before. Because I know it can sound like a cliche. Now one salon we get, and that's just the hard reality and sad reality. If we develop here, we go gladly for live here. But if we not develop here, imagine if all the 70% of the youthful population we also want Stowaway, we also want go Temple Run, we also want Jackpot, one left here. But how that go administer this country? How that go push this country go before? So the little way we for do, then we do them. Now that's make today we get in the studios Usman Fambule. Good evening, how are you?
Good evening and good good evening to Good Media. Good evening to the people of Sierra Leone.
I also get with me Woody Senesi. Good evening, Woody Senesi, how are you?
Yeah, good evening, everybody. Good evening, Sierra Leone. Good evening, Truth Media.
Of course, for quite some time, Woody, you don't dey into climate advocacy. You also don't they do work around web development, which is very critical because the world don't they move to the digital space now. You get people now where they do their business just online. They don't get nothing for do with having a physical office. Always they do that online. With all of their advancements, then they, of course, a tech person. With all of the advancements, then they, and most of the people who are into tech and digital, with young people them. You think say young people and get strong goal for play when it comes to national development?
Yes, thank you for that question. We're a very big one. I want to appreciate and say thank you for that. When we talk about youth in national development, now something just like I mentioned, Jisho, this reward that Emmanuel Highway just win itself now South Africa this award. It's a very, 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 very big one, not only for him, but for Sierra Leone as a whole. So for me as a young person, me find myself into the climate space. Not only that, but I work for Mines Innovation as operations lead. Also, I develop websites and other applications as well. And you know, go imagine, all of this I acquire without me being enrolled into any university. Definitely. Perhaps I don't do courses in a different institution, but I not formally enroll myself in any of the university in Salon. It all started by my creativity and of course my mindset. So definitely as a young person, I see myself say, okay, I have a potential. We definitely I need for play, for make impact now we society, and of course not only in society but now we country as a whole. So I come into advocacy, climate change advocacy, back then, I think 3 or 4 years back. By then I was in Bo, where I start with Youth in Action for Climate Change. Now executive member, then an active member also for YCC, Youth Climate Council Salon. So basically, children joining them onto this movement, I know the impact I don't play, not only in my society, but in the lives of me compi young people them as well. Because I find I'm fit if I don't capacity myself with the knowledge, then I get the know-how. I know how to tackle environmental issues. I know how to go about 1 or 2 things and perhaps engage in tree planting, or maybe develop 1 or 2 applications where it is serve as a impact for schools, or maybe for USA Adenoma, for example. So I feel say if somebody there out there is able for benefits from what I don't do.
Okay.
Yeah,
so you work as the program's person at Open Solutions.
Minds Innovation.
Minds Innovation. How this you work don't help you for, because don't forget the focus na how waiting we they do as young people go contribute to national development. Now we focus now and then. So I want to ask how you work as the program's person, they contribute to national development.
All right, thank you. So one, I can call back Minds Innovation as a hub, then including upskill where we operate with ICDL, International Computer Driver Licensing, one of the international digital platform where we do operate now over 100 countries with 70 million testers, and of course we get 17 million candidates around the globe. So we head office for Africa based in Rwanda, then we national office is based in Ireland. So for me, Minds Innovation, because na the umbrella for all of this, we don't impact young people them in the digital space. One, any year, earlier this year, February, we organize a program where we upskill over 10 or 20 young women them. We capacitate them in the digital space, how to use digital tools, for example, how to use basic WhatsApp business for promote your small business where you don't start. Then again, how to do basic email system, then how to use some of them platform them positively. Because I feel say, if me like a tech person, I have the idea and me role for make a impact me come to young people them. I feel say, it not just get for only limit to me, but I get for give them out to the one that we actually they need. So we organize our program where Minds Innovation and encounter along with upskill. So it be very massive. We end up for certify them, and they go away with some cash as prizes for the for the first person and the runner up.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely. So in that meantime, few of them they do well from since that cohort. You understand? So this shows exactly we as a hub, we not only, self-center on the idea we get, or maybe sit down and say, okay, we are good, but we also try to open that space for everybody. Whereas, where you come, waiting we able for do now we own capacity. It might be financial, or it might be mentorship, it might be anything perhaps we can for. And make space is always open. Where we come, we have the space. And for me, I'm very conscious and care about young people, because I know who I don't come out. And from the journey so far away, I don't take onto this moment, like I tell you, is self-taught. So if I don't do I'm self-taught, I feel say, what a person outside there also keep doing.
Not so magic.
Not so magic.
Usman, now I get you into this conversation. You know, plenty time, Usman, you agree with me, say, you can hear people, they say, young people are not serious. How you want to for include young people and this when they're not serious? In your view, you think saying a realistic statement that day?
Well, to me, na fallacy. Not make no sense, because how you go say young people they're not serious now this country we happen for be the human resource of Sierra Leone. Now we dey support every aspect now this country for CC development come. I mean over the years we don't see say the big people and they bash at young people and say not serious, but that is fallacy because the bulk of percentage of young people are trying to see that we contribute towards national development. So how then they start? First of all, with the young people that we don't take them upon ourselves for make we impact we life, and after impacting our life we see say we transfer to other people and as well for see say them people and they will transfer the impact so we don't get for make them contribute towards national development in different ways. I'll tell you one of the strong young people that we shall ever get when Ansumana Keita, Yusuf can testify. Me na a case study of Ansumana Keita in product. And he's a young person. He's not even, I think he became 30 this year. Yeah, it tells you that a whole life, a whole youthful life, he given to, youth development, youth impact. You know of an organization where he creates when he go school. Can you imagine somebody that go school back then, 2012, at Albert Academy? You see, say we can't get a move in a trend where it's not good for we. So then come as young people, 5 of them then develop this organization. From that time to now, I tell you, we have over 2,000 young people we don't profit from this organization. Me wish you don't know how they talk to in a case study. You self can testify because me and you don't go through university stage. You know how I be they go college and as well as they go back into advocacy for CCI impact other people's life. And this training when me get them from where they go school since 2017 up to date are they into advocacy. And we see we don't impact a lot of people So the statement where people they say young people are not serious, now they're not serious because one, they are not involved in these young people in the activities where go push for national development in the country. So I go use the word say people are not serious. We don't see a lot of young people they create their own financial independent programs then.
Sorry, Usman, that's a cutting.
Yeah.
From your conversation,
Yeah.
if you like, you get a lot of challenge we young people they face when they want for contribute to nation building and national development.
Sure.
In your view, what are some of them challenge then the way young people can face?
All right. So one of the things that they destroy young people and vision na Sierra Leone for contribute towards the country in development one. Now the lack of opportunity provided by those at the helm of affairs. You want to follow young people and contribute towards the country in development. Create the avenue, create the platform. I tell you, Andrew, we get boku young people and we get idea. Understand? Where they want for bring up and see and contribute towards the development of the country. But because of the people that already at the helm of affairs, then they pick and choose rather than the people that already give certain projects, rather than the people that already support for CC and contribute towards the development of this country. Make today we get a lot of people they not care again. Most of them they don't go into different activities like the drugs. Most of other things they are now distracted. Understand? And as well, another challenge is the aspect of lack of mentorship. I will tell you, I have several mentors, but one of my main mentors is Ansumana Keita, because he identified me from where I go school and say this person is able to contribute towards national development. So one of the things that we among young people, they not get mentors them. How for guide them for go through.
Are the young people at fault that they don't get mentor, or the people they don't go through life experiences, this journey not can be willing for open up to young people?
I will agree that it is not totally their problem. It's
You
not
mean
totally
the young people?
Yes, not because one, we society no structure. How many schools in Sierra Leone? From GSS to SS, we get a mentorship or counseling department. We get young people very brilliant in a school, but as soon as they become distracted from peer pressure, we don't lost in our society. So if we have that kind of structure in our school system, we're able to identify young people. So these are the people that we always can say young people are the leaders of tomorrow, but me I not take that day. We are the leaders of today. You understand? And if we want to foresee that, in a very positive way, I think the society need for put that kind of structure wherein if you don't go school, GSS to be specific, because now from that end somebody able to discover in talent we get for contribute towards national development. We have a sector, we have a department of counseling and mentorship. I tell you, these people will be identified and they will contribute immensely towards the school, their community, and the country as a whole. So it is the structure that is not in the society. That is what is affecting our country. For the young people and thrive in the ideas that they come up. I tell you, Andu, if me not be get a mentor like Ansumana Keita, I for don't go AWire. One, I be don't realize me now somebody where they talk. You understand? I have that confidence. But the manner in which I for use that me confidence, that me public speaking skill, for contribute towards national development, I not be no until I join an organization where they established my school back then, Prince of Wales 2017. Since then, up to date, I have been contributing immensely towards the development of Sierra Leone in my own way. So, if we have that structures in our schools that have the Department of Counseling and Mentorship, I tell young people who have brilliant ideas who want to contribute towards the development of this country, we they see them and they come up. Because today we have host of organizations in Sierra Leone. Everybody want to do advocacy. Everybody want to do come with idea for being development. But there's one thing where they affect you in this country, now sustainability. It is some man don't count the idea and say you want to advocate for this. After 1-2 years, we say and say no loss. Enable for sustain the idea. Because one, the motive that he comes as young people, so motive that he come enough for money, say advocacy their money. There is no money in advocacy. And that then they fail for your lives. You have to be passionate about something where you do. Sure. I tell you, I have been preaching about patriotism for over 8 years now since I began go school, SSS to and Patriotic Advocacy Network. It is a passion, not for money. Mind you, if you know any salary money with the 8 years, check from 2017 to now, you know the thing they want for acquire. You understand? But this is about contributing towards the national development of Sierra Leone. Tell people then say, be patriotic. One of the things that really make today, we not enjoy Sierra Leone as a result of lack of patriotism. We not like we country. Understand? Because patriotism simply means the love we get for a country and the willingness for sacrifice for her. How many of we today they sacrifice for Sierra Leone? So because Sierra Leone lack patriotism, make we don't take them upon ourselves. For CCS, the four corners of Sierra Leone, for understand what's in our patriotism, how they for elect the country, how they for sacrifice for the country. Because when somebody get that understanding there, corruption they less now with society, embezzlement they less now with society. Host of other, hills where they affect with society go less. Because one, we get the country at heart. But this line they make today the big people them because they lack that understanding there. They treat we anyhow how they want for treat we. So that is why we don't say them older folks them, they would change them again. Catch them young. We go down to the people, to the young one now. Train them, make them get the understanding about the trajectory of the try for bill. Sierra Leone, if we all come to one, we embrace patriotism, we fight against corruption, nepotism and favoritism, Sierra Leone will be the earthly paradise we all they wish for.
Waiting that the Saj been they say, final 2007 it be say Salon go turn like heaven. But we are in 2025. Woody, Fambula been talk and he mentioned sustainability. And according to Usman, they say most young people, their ideas are not can be sustainable. What do you think say are some of the reasons we can make young people, there's so brilliant ideas where they can bring up, not can last for long or not can stand the test of time?
All right, so first of all, me was where I living witness to that. Because me serving at the advocacy field. And one of the key things the challenges for that is one, we lack the idea for attract opportunities and where they're online. Perhaps we will not sabi how for grab. For example, in my mail or my LinkedIn account, every single second I get 3 or 4 notifications where they pop up on my phone connected to opportunities where they're online. In the climate space, out of the climate space. So for we na salon as young people there, we lack that skill. Now I make a very passionate about technology, because if you know perhaps for do a simple email or maybe respond to simple email, trust me, you be able for, if not all, but you be able for do one or two things perhaps where you said we able to create that space for me able attract funding online. So you be able to support whatever thing we're doing to, like waiting me about the CG show. So we lack the idea, I mean the knowledge, the mentorship, how actually for handle the opportunity or how for grab the opportunities and
so
online.
For you, Senesi, you they look at like for you, young people know they acquire the relevant skills and techniques we go make them readily available for opportunities we go help them for contribute to the nation building.
Well, not so like that I try for say, but na me own aspect like what they talk, or maybe in general way, I talk that day because one, like I say, I don't face in air, they go through something like that day. So the sustainability sometimes where it can become a stumbling block for we. One like we get this organization where I be a part of last year. Something come up we actually then stop. I try for play my own part for see that we don't scale and continue for do it to the part because we are into climate change education. Where we they go school to school doing school tours. So they go, they sensitize, speaking them how to do tree planting and waste management and all the rest of it. So basically, why waiting put it to hold because one we do apply for several grants within Sierra Leone and out of Sierra Leone. Then sometimes ago we even try for do a partnership with one organization where saved in that same field. We will not be able to succeed. So one of the things that the way actually with sustainability for young people there on the idea will get half for scale because I'm not going to say the doors are locked, but again the doors are locked. Because if I don't come where, for example, I don't go to Ministry of Climate Change and Environment as a young person, so until they go look at me say, upon all my idea what I get, or so until the initiative I want for implement in my community, or maybe I don't tender a proposal. Trust me, so until they go take trash and put in a corner, I didn't know what can say it go turn difficult. So these are all things where it hinder we progress. Because we get the idea, we get the potential, we get the knowledge, we even get the passion. Just like Pretty Fambule they talk. Where we dey into advocacy.
Access to resource and opportunity.
Yes, a very, very limited. I was part of the National Determined Contribution NDC program we hold back then. It was in June or July within them period in the. This is now one of the things and the way me because I been at the table we are actually emphasize. If they get for present this document to government, we are saying I get for lead with climate change programs for the past 5 years or for the next 5 years. Now this and this actually the need for whole farm for let they get that inclusion for we the young people then coming to the tech. For now, like we have different hub them around Salon or Freetown or so. So it kind of difficult for me where I get an idea for now I work on where my educational system I try for develop. I don't try on several ways for my able partner with people who are not say they go able for help me develop this idea. May this idea become a dream, a reality. It's kind of difficult. Because there are people, they see your vision, you explain to them, but they will never abide to it. Simply because they know their own best reason. So, now that kind of thing, they disturb someone. It's kind of disheartening and discouraging.
Okay. You older person we go to watch we from the conversation it is quite clear say we get resource challenge as young people for able for also contribute to nation building. We also they get opportunity constraints. But again, you young person, not sit down full and full foot and think say, because if you sit down full and full foot, the opportunity come, you're not readily available. It might bypass you and go to somebody else. So we get for also position we safe. We get for ensure say we acquire the relevant skill, we acquire the relevant knowledge we needed. It don't necessarily mean say you need for go college. But imagine say they want person in a hairdresser and you know sabi make hair. But the conversation only gets quite interesting. We want to take a short commercial break, and they can continue the conversation after that commercial break.
Mama, this internet no dey gree make I do me homework. It's too slow.
I no want make you worry. Signature Connect don come na salon. Signature Connect wey na fiber internet and microwave coverage e get dey na salon now. And e come from make the internet problem done takpata. Signature Connect wey dey na number 92 Regent Road Hill Station don come with package dem wey go sweet you. When you connect, you dey get 3 days free trial for both postpaid and prepaid options. Then package and sweeto, then get 700 for small homes, 900 and then 1,250 for smaller office them and business place them. And say for corporate services them. You dey able use the internet for connect your CCTV camera, laptop and phone and other appliances them where you get na you house or you office. Not forget to Signature Connect. Day for all man. Contact them na 072 568 290 or 033 233 620.
Welcome back from that commercial break day. Don't forget say Fambul, you dey listen to Truth Evening Talk. They come to you live from Truth FM 103.9. And you same way so go dey part of this conversation where we dey get now with Facebook page and with YouTube channel. And you also go drop your message. You also can join this discussion by sending us a message to the short code 239. We definitely go come read the messages send day and also ensure say I get me guest them still at the studio for react to some of your comments where una they send and also react to some of the messages. Don't forget say we topic they look at today. They discuss how young people go dey part of the developmental strides and conversations same way they happen at this country. Because the reality of the matter na say 10 years from now young people then get for take over the administration of this country. And if we not in a space this way we they learn their administrative roles, procedures and all thing, it means it will be difficult learning on the job. We go get for make mistakes. So now when we young, when we get all the energy, we want for make all the mistakes, we want for learn, get all the experience so till we they get to some point in life we are fully capacitated for take up the leadership of this country. But as we continue the conversation, I want to take your mind back to a song. I should say we all dance to, well, we will be done born before now. We dance to, we enjoy the song. Of course, the person on die now, the man we be record this song, now Steady Bongo of blessed memory, one of the people we be they use music for create a revolution. Na salon and probably even na Africa. Let we take this music. I should say you go like them. Let we listen to them and we can continue the conversation after.
Sorry for the youth man them.
Hey Fambul, on a listen we at the big, let we talk the true, bruh. Steady bongo na been talk out. Say the big, let we talk the true. It talk for the youth man them. You know, even in death, you see, that can impact here for the creators, young people. You see, even in death, even when this man don't die, I think sometime last year or something, in music still they preach. In music still they tell a story. It still they resonate in the minds of Sierra Leoneans and even other people them outside. You see, let's say they talking a song, you see them people there, some of the 10, I make we can say, them man, I feel like them, you know, go into the future, come back and sing songs same way, get for live for ages for come. He said, let me talk the truth. They talk for the youth man them. One of the conversation will be they get now say young people they get struggles for access opportunity, for access resources. We're going able for push whatever developmental agenda we they get as a young person. And so Steady Bongo in his song be they say the youth man them they want eat but food no day. The youth man they want yes but money no day. The youth man they want for work. If work no day, how you expect them for leave? Let we consider this even as we are older people within our positions of authority. We still get we guests at the studio and then I want to come over to them. Usman, education before this step they will tell me say the key to success or whatever. Education is the key. Now that's they go tell you. How you think say education and skills training go help young people and for become productive citizens?
I like that question there. I mean, because education, as don't tell you that it's everything are the key to success.
Yeah.
And they not only stop that and say education is better than silver and gold. I mean, we get people in this country right now where they're not educated but they have the silver and they have
the gold. Whilst educated people are working for them.
Exactly. So, I mean, in my favorite quote to Akingi, always I can say, I mean, the end sense of education is not for us to be famous, but to help solve societal problems. I mean, perfect quotation, and they were always Kingi. So whether formal education, whether informal education, say you contribute towards solving the problem that will happen in our society in your way. Today, Andrew, you know, a graduate from MassCom. I mean, you have a lot of skills. Now you contribute towards national development through the platform of the Truth Media. Away from that, you get a lot of projects there where they undertake now you community canike. I mean, fight against drugs. I mean, few months back, they write several articles them. I mean, where they educate, Sierra Leoneans them. How they not for politicize certain issues where they happen in our society. So, education backed up with skills, will help solve with societal problems. Mm-hmm. Of course, me and our classmates, you know, some of the things that we do.
Exactly.
Throughout we time in college. We do a lot of things that way today. If you go to MassCom, you call Andrew, you call Fambule, they will say, yes, these are people who have contributed immensely towards, this private school. Mm-hmm. We not only use your education, but we learn other skills. Like me, I can do graphic design, I do some flyers. Just be creative. Not only, the formal education no more. You forget what we call extracurricular, where they support you.
Side hustle.
Yeah, the side hustle where they support you. Because, if you say they are open up, the formal education, work not day after graduation. Few months ago, one of our work on Truth Media, he reached out to me for do a vox pop, make a analyze, how me formal education don't help me for put food on my table. I tell him, vulgar, he say, for more graduates, I'm not going to know official advocate. Because work all day, but I not sit down. The skill I get for write, the skill I get for talk, I attach myself in a different organization there, where they make a get me small and too much. Of course, you know how I attach myself since school days, college days, up to late. It's not really easy. So we just therefore be multitask. How we for able to improve ourselves and improve other people. And to do that, we will support the national development agenda.
Okay.
Today, if I dey talk, I will say I tell God thank you. I not just they help myself, but I help other people in my community. Today, I remember a few weeks ago, you made mention that you come on our office here, you go take lunch, somebody meet you, say, oh, I like the work the way they do. Understand? Some of we get a lot of people that really look up to in our society, bruh. Now, because of the way how they carry themselves, we not only they watch to the formal education, but as well, the informal thing that we learn. Understand? How for push we community go before. Something they not pull up by education. If something they go wrong now you community, bring a come up. I mean, look puts education aside. But this way they go, you're not correct. Now so if for do. But because today people them say, me what don't learn, and not for calm down to the people them. I mean for tell them for do the right thing or for can support the people them for do the right thing. And this is not the thing way we they get them wrong in this country.
Okay. Thank you very much, Usman. Usman talk something, and I that one there for you for bring you with spotlight for today. Usman said education basically I follow you for solve societal problem. Not so for like a man and intimidate and company. I get degree. Bro, if you're not solving, if you're not contributing to solving societal problems, your degree as good as you go it on from whatever college where you get them from. Because that was the need, that was the essence. That was why even in your thesis, in your dissertation, in your research or whatever, they ask you the relevance of this you study, how you go contribute to society, how you go help society. And so today we spotlight the shine on a very young man. I bet you, if I call him by this name, you not gonna know him, except the video get for play. A name now Benjamin Melik George. Now a very young man. It's like formal education. He went to the Albert Academy. In fact, I am an academician and I take pride in that. He went to the Albert Academy and he say, brah, me, this land book business sort of for me. Let's try something else. And so he went into music. Now you still start the drive. You don't still start the drive. But now Ben 10 over 10. Drizzy Leak. Now we spotlight for today. Let we watch a inspirational journey. Let we watch his video and no say even as young person, if you don't get degree, no worry. You get a way for contribute to society. Even as Benji don't do. Let we take with spotlight for today.
I spent 16 hours on the floor just to make you tell me, say you not like the beats. For you entertainment, I made the switch. I not kiss
Benjamin Menelik George, where plenty people know as Drizzy Leak. Now a musician, whether using voice, for create space for himself na rooms them, while he also they contribute to national development. A music career start as some dream, where plenty people can view as an inspiration to young people. We want to make name and grow na an entertainment industry. We full of people we don't they do music long time ago. In song pop color be making name blow out, and this song also make plenty people them in camp for Sabiam. Because of a music skill, BET been get for invite him na then cipher session Usain be represent Salon, and in music skill don also earn him a relationship with Idris Elba, a British Sierra Leonean where they make international waves. He also been featured na the Fashion Week na London show, and he don't do plenty shows them na US and UK over time. Benji na one young person we don't show say with determination, focus, and the right energy, the young one them go able to make space for themselves and also contribute to the country in development one. Enjoying a one way full of controversies, stories, but most importantly, an inspiration to the young generation.
beats batter. I give them free ball or give them not patter. I can show them how to do, I mean no matter. But I not go able baptize mommy water.
They say we get, if I not say I get, say we get idea past Pinterest. means say as young people we full of ideas, but in a waiting again, he mentioned say in all of this journey where these leak don't go through and still they go through, because it not gets to the point where you want 18 second talk now determination, focus, the right attitude, the right energy. And so that's why I want to bring Woody into the conversation again. You think, say, young people, in your view, young people get the right attitude, the right energy? You think, say, young people are focused enough, then determined enough, we go help them contribute to nation building?
Yes, I go answer to that question, say yes. Simply because we get, as you rightly say earlier on, 70% of the population for Salone, na young man there. And not only for Salone, but the entire world, we are full of young people. So if that be the case, I feel say we highly responsible for how we change things around to how we want them. How we learn new skills, engage in things we actually meaningful, where you're able to solve your own problem even without university degrees or whatever document. Like for me, I'm a living witness to that. Throughout my life journey, I don't go through this similar to with spotlight to Drizzly, not to only education, but through a musical career. It don't take to side and way instead not ever imagine as young person. And yes, still in not reach that in PK 271 for go. So as young people, we capable follow we do things what we say this it will able to take we from we current position to we other say wherever we want for fend yourself. So there comes in learning new things more digitally. Like for me, I know how to develop basic website. Through which I don't learn from different platforms then. Like for ICDL, where now they currently are they enroll are they try for do other courses where even marketable. So even without government or any other person no employ me or I not seek for employment, I'll be able to keep sustain my life and solve my own problem in my own way. Whereas because I'll be able for some write on my own corner and do one or two things, maybe design basic flyers or basic websites, or maybe do digital marketing for organization or company where I'll be able for live, sustain myself, and maybe extend that outside to people that must where I feel say that they need.
Okay, Woody, what thing are you hope? How you they see young people taking into consideration the reality we not they shy away from? Now say drug already don't take a good number of young people. Don't really overcome a good number of young people. Plus unemployment, day on the other hand, just yesterday or the day before yesterday, the Indian High Commission they confirmed say one of the things they can lead to terrorism in any country now unemployment, a very high unemployment rate. Taking into consideration all of them things and the resource constraint, opportunity constraints, taking into consideration all of them things. What thing are you hope for young people in this country?
Well, we hope algorithm from let's say 4/10.
That's low, bro.
Yes, because the angle in which way would they go is very, very, very terrible. In the hands of drugs, in the hands of unemployment, in the hands of price increment. So these are all frustrations where they wire we bring as young people, where they actually create that room for we seems like we don't get any hope. But again, we get hope. If actually we utilize whatever talent or skills we get. So some of them today as young people, more for Salone, is very disheartening, is very frustrating. Because the one day where they up there, they turn blind eyes, deaf and dumb about we own problems as young people. They actually know where they play. They know how they feel. They know the angle, the position where they go as young people. So if, let's say for example, this drug addiction, where government we don't declare national emergency, they don't left, you don't say the thing don't overcome the country before they take any active measure. Now everybody is crying, hey, stop, push, stop. But unfortunate, but rather unfortunate, because the kind of young people then would all lost in the hands of this is very, very, very massive. Some then they get potentials. Before then, if they show you waiting they do. I met one guy in Lumley. I go left something for send upline. That guy came close to me. The way he talk, based on thing the way they do, plus the college way he attend, because instead they into this digital system also. So I be like, buddy, just imagine. I say, based on what you sabi, where you don't they learn, and even up to where they on drugs, you can still remember and do one or two things. So I even encourage her. I say, you know what? I'm not able to give waiting unable for waiting, but I can encourage you, go away from this.
Okay.
Not a solution, the help.
Okay. I also want to ask Usman the same question as we round up. Usman, with like I asked Udi, with the reality, I say, of course, yourself talk and say young people are grossly underemployed, and some in fact we manage for their employment. I say they are grossly underpaid, and some in fact they exploit them in there because they look at like young man Usai wait you and do money. In fact the big one then at the place where they look at like grass suffer with all of them constraints and the way young people they face. What did you hope for young person that this country in just in just 1 or 2 minutes?
Yes, we get hope because we get the likes of Ansumana Keita, we get the likes of other young people where we see the 146 and reach the peak. Myself now one of the young people that we get hope in a salon. Yourself now one, that brother yourself now one. Amadou Lamrana, the head of this institution now one. Host of other people that really come up independently for push, for national development, and they give you hope. But I tell you, then everyone talk now, they talk Gen Z generation, Gen Z Alpha. You see then that this generation after they are very much problematic. The perception we then get, I don't care.
They left life to chance.
Do your research and then come back to me. You tell me say na the right thing. They don't care. We were born just after the war, or just let's say 99, 2000. But the one day after 2005, 2006, 2007, go on the Gen Z Alphas, they are not scared. They don't know how the country go. Understand? Me and you two now we get that consciousness there. So I would say the percentage of hope is small, but we'll get there because we can manufacture, we can produce young people and back. We ready for can take the space how we don't left. For 6 years, we get, for push for make Sierra Leone reach the peak we want for make a day. But I tell you, the hope is small, but we are getting there gradually.
The hope is small, but we reach the. I can tell people say, it no matter how long you take on a road. If I not even matter whose road we use, waiting matter and I say we reach the destination where we want for go. Now important at the end of the day. Because we all not get for do the same thing at the same time. We all get different things same way we go on for do at different time. I remember when I want for venture into law after me communications degree, I'll be like, hey, bro, this 1 degree first, fairway first, like bring something. I'll be like, you never can. Let's just do what we can. At the end of the day, it's important, and I say, just do them. Hence a right, hence a fear. Hence, you serve your conscience whilst you do. Hence, you go sleep in a net, but you're not scared to wake me do net. Hence, they hurt anybody. I tell people that times without number, I don't try for venture into business, but I always get a thing because for any business with me, they do one of the members how they destroy person. Take for instance, man, the way they sell kush bra, you know, they think of for one saying that people picking life and they destroy so. You they sell raw shakadans wrong. No disrespect to the company, then they pay their tax and whatnot, then they contribute to the economy. But imagine you they take in something where they destroy your lungs, your kidney, your liver and all thing. Imagine you they go buy them, you they sell them to a person in Pekin. There was a video that circulates the other day. The woman, because it's in Pekin where the men go smoke, it beats and something almost one for killer. We know saying bad. Hence, what you they do, not bad. Hence in fear, hence in just, hence now for the common good, now for God and country. Continue for do them. The one they watch you, the one they see you, even if all man not clap for you, it's important now say you deserve your conscience and you contribute to nation building. Time not the wait. Remember say you be listen to Fruit Evening Talk. Me will bring the program can to you, Mina and Chopele. And now we want to tap the program for today. I want to say special thank you to me guest them way help me for discuss this relevant topic. Woody Senesi, thank you so very much. Well, thank you very much, Usman Fambule. I also want to say plenty thank you to me, we listeners them, we join we now we Facebook page, now we YouTube channel, we same way so listen to we on Fruit FM 103.9, and we also send we a message now the short code 239 will not be able to read for sake of time. We appreciate you all, and of course special thank you to me producer David Aspen Solomon, and also to the technical team Simon, Kosa, and Susise, and of course Wosi Kamara, not forgetting superstar DJ Muski and DJ Flex. Now they play that sweet music where you dance to get for end with, by the way. And then Sote Monday, where we bring come back the Fruit Evening Talk to you. Continue for follow Fruit Media on Facebook and all with socials them, and continue for listen to Fruit FM 103.9. Sote Monday, Mina and Chopele. Not forget say now the true 9 day last. Let we end with Steady Bongo in song.